So he ran back and forth a whole bunch of times. I thought he was going to get it, but he just wasn't quite tall enough. Kenny's saying he made it through here with the Vitara, but that Vitara's got the CV axle, so it's got a better angle on it. And you can see where Kenny did some dragging to get that Vitara through here. Oh yeah, he's going to get that Vitara.
It'll be good for the Vitara.
Grand Vitara for the win.
Take that $5, bro. See if the nips even touch.
Big thank you to Austin for doing most of that footage earlier today. Well, all the action shots pretty much he got with the GoPro. Sorry that we didn't get the Samurai out, buddy. Hopefully next time we'll be able to go out with your new Jeep. So I'm going to use the GoPro for a little bit. We're pretty much done. There's like one more obstacle, they say, and then we'll be done for the day. We'll go back to camp. Kenny has done super good with that Vitara, picking the right lines and putting that thing right where it needs to be. Everybody's really shocked he went ahead and stayed on the trail with us. He's done a really good job. Guessing by the fact everybody's starting to walk up there, that must be the last sketchy section. It was not a sketchy section. They just want to make sure it is a section and not just trail. Not as bad as the one we did this morning, though. That was kind of sketch.
That was pretty sketch.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. The one this morning was sketch. Service now. I don't know if this is the sketchy part or not. Yeah, I think this was, but it wasn't as sketchy as they thought it used to be. I don't know. Because this is the service road they were talking about.
Where it's coming down.
Is that the sketchy part? It's coming up? Okay. Alright. More adventure. Oh man! Look at that view. That's Mount Rainier right there. Well, not that right there is Eric, but beside after Eric is Mount Rainier.
First one.
So somewhere along the way, Kenny lost that piece of trim.
I need a guide dog.
Yeah. If anybody up here at Evans Creek finds it, let me know. We'll get it back to him. So it's been decided that the super sketch is too super sketch. Basically there's a 7-foot drop off straight down kind of thing, and then there's a rock on each side, and you have to make a left-hand turn, and if you don't cut it quite right, you're going down the cliff. So yeah, it's super sketch. So what we're gonna do, everybody's gonna try to back up, back out, and then I think we're gonna go down that trail, 519, and see if it connects to a service road somewhere, because we're not making that other. Man, just a little bit winded.
Oh man,
Whew.
that's a hill.
Now, it looks like Kenny hit that rock, and they're saying maybe they jostled the battery loose or some other stuff, but it ain't going no more. All right, what's the verdict here?
A lot of dirt. He wedged dirt underneath and it's hitting the fan, so as soon as the fan kicks on, it just eats it.
Oh yeah, I do see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it didn't help that his front tires were 8 inches off the ground coming up that street. That probably didn't help.
Yeah, it is getting a little beat up.
Yeah. This place is a bit more challenging than I thought.
Having a good time though, aren't you?
I've made it.
Your girlfriend is probably gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, I texted her, there's a bit of damage, and she said, what, with a bunch of exclamation points. And then I lost service. The fan broke.
Oh, like a sewing machine, boys.
Wait a second. It's not right away.
It took it a minute to do it last time.
Oh.
Is it up in the cooler?
Turn the AC
like
on.
a fan or?
I don't know, it makes a god awful noise, though. As soon as you hear it, shut it off.
Oh, that. Don't turn the AC on. So don't use it.
Yeah, it's the AC fan.
Team, I don't know what happened. I had a really nice exit video shot about Evans Creek, about how Kenny's rig, finally we got it figured out so it would start, but it had no power steering fluid left because it blew a hose. We got it back to camp, and then everybody got together and fixed it, and then we spent the night camping and having a good time. And then the next morning, Kenny drove that thing the 4 hours back home. Way mad props to Kenny for wheeling that thing all over with everybody else. Hope you guys liked the video. Hopefully you guys can join us sometime. You know, we're wheeling all the time. There's a group of us. So follow along Trash Panda Off-Road on the Instagram. We'll give you all the details to where we're going to be. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.